Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I'm ready to go
I've
into
been
combat.
dreaming of this day for a long time.
I'm ready to fight
Can't believe
monsters.
I'm here.
Well, you are
Kill
here.
bosses.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
What is
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will
No
also
animation.
train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
You like this game so far? I can't really tell you. I mean, it's been pretty cool start. I'll be honest. I thought it was gonna be a lot slower of a start. Obviously, it's slowed down a little bit since then, but
Simply
you know,
cast
it's gonna have to
Revelio
teach
on
some
it,
stuff.
and we'll...
Revelio!
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled plums, are likely an acquired taste. Just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always
Hufflepuff
something
brain.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's
I need
Cross
early G fuel.
station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to
Get the hang of
Hogsmeade
it.
as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I suck on controller. That's pretty cool.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
After class?
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
This guy learns fucking spells like Goku learns the
Leviosa.
Kamehameha.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Those things.
You lost! You're off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What? Oh, weird things. Okay.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Well, that's fucked up.
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Protego!
Expulso!
There goes
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Don't shy away now.
Protego!
Shit! I suck, I don't want to hear it, so I'll talk about it.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Wait.
Levioso!
Kidding me.
Expulso!
Levioso! Protego!
That's all you've got?
Expulso!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
That looked painful. Care to try another round?
What? What am I doing wrong?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Protego! Levioso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso!
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Confringo!
Protego!
Expulso! Expulso! Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Confringo!
What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Let's figure out the main quest now.
Professor Ronan tends
Wide a set of stairs. Quest begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
There we go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Tutorial stuff.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last point. Splendid! No, not to worry. Very good! That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
I can't like.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I know.
Accio.
Excellent. Good.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Stay focused.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this. Quite impressive. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio!
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Happens to the best of us.
It always pulls faster than I think it's gonna pull, man. Man, I fucking suck at this game.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Man, whatever.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, it takes me like 15 seconds. That's crazy. Okay, well, hey. Yeah, I'm on my
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
See?
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you. What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Yeah, I gotta
Help you
shave my
get your
beard, man.
bearings.
It's killing me.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Thoughts on the game? Do I need to buy Jared?
I don't know yet. I'm in like a big, long tutorial phase at the moment. Once we get through it, what is this? Oh, that's the reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
But yeah, Brandon, I'll let you know if it does some crazy shit.
Just
the beginning was pretty cool, but now we're on like just big learning phase. But I think now that we have our four abilities on the right,
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
We might be okay.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
You can pick, but it like asks you questions and gives you the.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Thank you.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Cool.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not
Shit, I didn't see what happened. Fuck.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That's cool.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
That kills him right there. Sorry.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
Sorry.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Kyle? Don Delio? Thank you for the $40 back. What's the mix between like Harry Potter and New
Not
World?
everyone has the temperament
to
take
man.
things as they come. Name's
There's a lot of talking and chilling for the first few hours,
this is
huh?
my shop.
The magic oyster now.
Can't wait to get a broom. Do you actually get one?
What's up, Summit1g?
Why, Nova? What's up, brother?
Playing this game as well. I agree. Slow started gets better. Just got to stick through the long ass tutorial.
Dude, this is a long tutorial, bro. It's a real long tutorial. I would have rather had like a fucking Dark Souls approach, like Hogwarts is being attacked. Let's go fuck some shit up. Hiya! Like we should have just started here. The 5th year, get this guy.
Draw it away from the
Here's how you do 4 different things. Just give the boss 4 phases. This is brother! Blap! Easy, easy. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh, yeah. Please, show me more. You shitbag.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta do something different here. Maybe this guy. Yeah, Reparo's not gonna work! I know what to do here. Shit! Ancient magic throw. I knew exactly how to do that.
Tasted his own medicine.
Fuck!
Nicely done.
Get him, brother. Oh! Do it again. Yeah, Levioso his ass. That did not work. Hit him again, baby. Get pissed, bro.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. You want it to do the job.
We got nothing else to throw at him. Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. Map. I didn't notice there was another thing. Shut!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit
It's
of a blur, to be
all a
honest.
bit of a blur!
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Reparo!
Of course, officer.
Reparo!
Singer.
Reparo!
Officer Singer.
Sorry, apologies.
And thank you.
That's my bad, that's my bad. That's...
Reparo.
A moment. I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I think that's what they called this drink. They called it the butterbeer, because that's what I thought it was a beer. I was like, wait, it's a beer? And they're like, no, it's just a sweet drink.
You said you could get to the Chog
brother
when they
would've
came to
given up.
Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Yeah.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
We both
Well
fighting
done.
it?
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Yo, Sum, you want to explain this?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor.
Only give me the whole
Once
thing.
the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh!
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Scrolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Okay, so this guy's gonna become a pretty loyal friend then?
And on that
I thought this guy was gonna become like kind of like
the
a little
castle.
sarcastic butthole bully kind of a thing, but I guess I got the wrong vibe off him.